yeah, so it's always nice to just get settled in, I suppose. Do you know what? My eyebrows are actually really good.
My eyebrows are non-existent.
Well, I'm just on like this stream, like I'm on Twitch, and I can only see like the top half, and so I can only see my eyebrows and up. And I'm like, do you know what? My eyebrows are actually really good.
You can only see from your eyebrows up.
But yeah, that was before I clicked on.
Oh, I was gonna say
the thing. It was before I clicked on it. I'm like,
I know I need to wait until I get paid to have my eyebrows done.
I don't need to get mine done. These are natural.
I do, because mine, even though they are natural, they are non-existent. I mean, come on. It's only if I sit right in the light, do you actually look? Gone. Oh, gone.
I suppose that's the downfall of being sort of a natural mousy brown,
blondish brown
hair person. Do you know what? It's not even that much of a curse being ginger. At least you can see all of my hairy features on my face. Like my eyebrows. And where my hairline is.
This is where I get mine dyed. Little widow's peak going on here, look at that.
It's like I have one too, like who doesn't have a widow's peak?
To be fair, I think it's only like a small percentage that don't have.
Exactly, like it's the whole point is the hairline has a point. It's the front line.
Okay, I think that's okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
What snacks do I have? That is the question.
What snacks do you have? That is the ultimate question. Like, come on.
I have a lot. I will show you the bag. That's the bag. It's full of snacks.
That is huge.
To the top.
Even mine's not that big.
I have Pop-Tarts, Candy Kittens, popcorn, Doritos, salsa, marshmallows, crunchies, Whispers, fruit pastels, Oreos, Sour Patch Kids. Give me a second. Give me a moment.
Do you have Do you have the stream up? No.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Just because it says no viewers, so. I'm just make sure that it's actually playing. There we go.
It is. I had to mute it.
Ah, okay.
Marshmallows. More chocolate. More salsa. Strawberry laces. Milky Bar. Cadbury's Caramel.
I mean, if you have the Milky Bar, look what I've got.
Birth. I was gonna buy one today.
Hello Yorkshire Fury Evil. Yes, Chaos and Mayhem are back.
We are back after a break. I mean, last week was Lindsay's fault. Wait, hold on, wasn't both weeks your fault?
Both weeks?
Well, we didn't stream last week.
I know
did we stream the week before?
I'm sure we did. I'm sure we did the Hermal Remedies one, didn't we?
Oh yeah. I can't remember. Do you know what? It's not even my fault that we're not streaming more, like, at the moment.
No,
and that's mine. Surprising. That's really surprising to me.
I know.
But then, like, when I sent you this, like, the message, I can't even open it. Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
See what?
Like, a Capricorn isn't good with money. That's so weird.
May, I think it's the shadow of this Mercury retrograde. I'm just disorganized and lack of money.
Do you know what? I am incredibly stressed. I'm incredibly stressed. But, on the plus side, I've lost 4 pounds.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot that you were trying to lose weight. Sorry,
nope.
I'm like, you were
I'm not
even trying.
Nope.
Fucking hell. Did you want to?
I wasn't expecting to. I mean, yeah, but
okay.
I wasn't bothered if I didn't. quite comfortable within my own body now, so.
I'm getting comfortable with my body. Like, even though I'm getting fatter.
Feel as we sit there with snacks.
What do you want? You can't have any chocolate.
So I ate these in the most barbaric way earlier, and it was very nice.
Are you gonna give the stream some purrs? No.
No, because we can't hear it.
Bitch. Don't be like that. And even better than last week, I actually have sound on. Yeah. I put the video up and I had to do like a little intro thing saying, yeah. Stop sniffing, you're not having any. No, Salem boys, no. And who's been stealing my socks this week? Out of the laundry basket. Both clean and dirty, haven't you?
Disgusting.
What are you doing? Oh. Disgusting. Oh dear.
Oh, it's back in the bakery.
I've got a lot of biscuit orders to catch up on this week.
What? Oh yeah.
Like tons.
Backed up since Christmas, really, isn't it?
Always. Now, how's the both been? Yorkshire Pure Evil says.
I've been okay. I've been very stressed with work. But it's been good. Busy, but good. Mentally declining.
Aren't we all?
But still on the high, still on a high note though. Like it's not bad.
I feel like my mental health's been like the same. It's not really changed.
I mean, I keep having breakdowns at work, so.
Well, yeah. I mean, that doesn't help for you. Get off. That doesn't help for you. But you get.
We blame Mercury retrograde.
That we do, and we also blame the fact that our bosses are shit. Sorry, people at work are shit. My boss isn't. My boss is actually okay and amazing. But when you're working in retail, they are shit. Or hospitality. They are shit.
Yep.
But yeah, I've not been too bad. I'm just stressing over money when I shouldn't be, so I'm gonna be doing a money spell.
How was? I remember. Except at home. Is anyone ever the boss of their own home? That's the question.
I mean, I like to think I am, but I'm really not.
How was your Valentine's? How was your Valentine's Day?
It was really good. Did you see the Snapchat that I sent you? Well, that I put up on the no.
You played Mario.
Yeah, so we this is what we did. An itinerary of my day. Got had breakfast together, which is very rare. Because usually I'm like eating breakfast in the car on the way to work. We then went to Kex, sold a few things. Like we sold Tom's old console and some games. I went to Meadowall. And we had a look round, just window shopping. Went home. Played on, because Tom ordered a game. We played on Mario Kart. Is it Superstar? The party game one. I think it's the new one that's just come out.
Super Mario. Super Mario Party.
That's it, Super Mario Party. And then we went to Frankie and Benny's for a meal because I pre-booked it like January time. Because I knew that if I didn't, then it'd be fucking fully booked. Got home, started playing on the video game again. And that's when I sent the Snapchat, and I was already in my pajamas, like 8 o'clock. How was your Valentine's?
Me or Yorkshire Pure Evil?
You.
Well, I worked it, so I didn't get one.
Oh. God damn. When's your date with the Gemini? Oh, have you not
Next
made
month.
a date? Oh. Anything planned yet, or don't you know?
Yes. Manchester. They have a Sistine Chapel exhibition on at the moment. So we're going to go at the end of March.
And I'm going to dress up and
As a stranger.
as a stranger and follow you. Yeah. Got all the costumes.
We are going to be making it an overnight thing.
Separate rooms?
Separate hotel rooms.
Separate hotel rooms, okay.
It's not going to be here, is it?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm not in Manchester, so no.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Are you still planning to move down there?
Up there, yes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm like...
Your geography sucks. Yes, that is the idea. However, I will be holding it off for the moment, simply because it is just expensive to move out to Manchester.
And you've just bought a new tattoo.
And yes.
Well, booked one, should I say.
Yes, I have booked another tattoo, but it is only 300 quid on the day. But
Sorry.
at the point, I can get that back, like, I'm getting that back on Friday, so.
Shouldn't be complaining.
But I am focusing on getting the car. Hopefully, if I pass next Friday.
I'm sure you will.
I'm sure I will too.
Sending good luck.
Yeah. I will pass. I will get the car. Like, I will get a car. So at the moment, I'm saving for a car, more or less a deposit on a car if I need to put a deposit down. Then tattoo time. Obviously, I need to save for the tattoo as well.
Oh,
obviously just booked the tattoo.
I also forgot to tell you, sometimes the make and model of the car may affect insurance price.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because...
I'm not as thick or as clueless as you think I am. I have owned a car before. I've owned a car before, you know.
Have you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So how come you're taking your test?
I've been driving for 3 years.
No.
I was driving all the way through uni. With my own car.
Then why are you taking your test?
I didn't have my license.
Beth! Fucking hell.
Calm down, I wasn't driving illegally. I had someone in the passenger seat.
I mean, fair enough.
And I was using them to sit in the driver's seat. And they were fine with that anyway.
Sorry, I've just realised I called you Beth again.
That's okay. It's okay.
Fucking hell.
It's okay. It's not okay. No.
And Dad didn't think it was. Fucking Sagittarius.
I'm kidding.
But you're not though, are you?
Yeah, I didn't even notice, so.
Okay. So you'll be fine on your test anyways.
Well, I got the car when I was 17 as a birthday gift. Now that makes me sound spoiled. It's not, it was the family car. They just ended up upgrading and then was like, hey, let's keep the car for Beth. And it was in the garage for like 2 years, so I didn't even know.
It's alright, I'm privileged, so it's fine.
Say that again.
I guess.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Yeah.
You are, with your background, I'm not. I will outright admit you have not been as privileged as I have. Because of my dad's job. My dad's job has left us incredibly privileged.
Oh yeah, because we talked about that, didn't we?
We talked about it because coming up through like my teens, we got nice things. We started to get some like really nice things because my dad was moving up.
So we talked about I have been more privileged than you. I am more privileged than you. But I recognise that. So you know me, I don't like to flaunt it. Anyway, moving on. So I got the car when I was 17. I got the family car when I was 17 because they bought me my license, and that was my birthday present.
Okay, yeah.
My provisional license, and then the car key for the Christmas present. So it was like, because obviously Sagittarius, almost Christmas perfect. Yeah. Anyway, so I got that, and I started driving come February once the car was all insured, taxed. I was on the insurance, everything like that. And I was paying for the tax, I was paying for the petrol, I was paying for the garage fees. And the only thing I wasn't paying for was the insurance, because it was on my parents' insurance.
Right, yeah.
Because it was cheaper to have it as a third party. Like a multi-car insurance, yeah. So I was just a named driver on that car. But it was my car. So if something went wrong with it, I was going to pay for it.
Pay for it, yeah.
However, every month it was getting higher and higher, and at that point I couldn't afford it. At one point it was 400 quid.
Fucking hell.
But the thing is, it needed to be done because my mum needed me to be driving the car for the holiday.
Yeah, yeah.
So she sort of paid for that one. Like, I paid half and she paid the second half. Because we needed me to be driving up and down the country to be picking people up to get to Spain.
Yeah, because you were all the way up in Stoke, weren't you?
Yeah. Correction, I was down in Stoke.
Down is fuck's sake. Up is down, down is up. Yeah.
You need to learn your maps.
I don't know maps, alright? I follow signs, that's it.
Do you not just like look at the country and go, oh yeah, I know where that is?
No. Yes, where Birmingham is, I'll be like down south somewhere. It's like right next to me. I know London's down south. I know Leeds is above me. Huddersfield's above me.
How?
Yeah. Manchester, I thought it was next to me, not like... I thought it was below you.
It's slightly higher up.
Slightly higher up than you, okay.
Below Liverpool.
I don't know where Liverpool... I know where Yorkshire is.
That's the only place you'll know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Now, I only know the country and where things are because I've had to move everywhere and explain to people where things are.
I've never moved out of Yorkshire.
You only know Yorkshire.
I only know Yorkshire. Legit, like I born and bred in Chef. Moved to uni at Huddersfield, which is West Yorkshire. Yeah. And then had a job at Barnsley for a little bit. Barnsley's still...
Not West.
No, it's
South.
not. It's South. It's classed as South, isn't it?
Yep.
Have family in Rotherham, which is South. Chesterfield is Derbyshire. I know that. And then, yeah, now I'm working at Doncaster, which is South Yorkshire. That's it. I know where Skegness is. Go up through Lincolnshire, that's it. Yeah.
We're not going to talk about places I've been.
I know where Scotland is.
Oh, once I get this car, I'm just going to have to take you around the country. Talk to you like a child. Now this one is Glasgow. Now say it with me.
Glasgow. See, and if I have a map, then yeah, and I can know where things are. But saying up, down, left, whatever, I say it down road, even though I mean up road.
So that's a bit different because it's still in the same area, though.
UK is still same area.
What?
UK is still in the same area. That's all. To me. That face.
I think the travel, the Sagittarius travelling side is interfering. I say, shut the fuck up, Lindsay.
No wonder you got an F in geography. I didn't even actually have a GCSE in geography.
Well, that explains why.
I did it through year 7 through to year 9, and I did not take it up as a GCSE.
I did.
I didn't. Fuck that.
I didn't like geography.
I was alright at it, like, in terms of, like, volcanoes and shit, but that was about it.
I loved that part. But GCSE geography was not that.
I mean, it was alright, and then year 9 it got into, like, populations and stuff like that, and I was like, nope.
That's what GCSEs was. It was like, people, I'm like, I don't want people geography, I want place geography.
Places.
I didn't really, like, care about the fucking half population and fucking... I don't even know where went Rothbury.
Done. Just gonna update.
But,
there we go.
yeah, you passed science for a reason and didn't pass anything else.
Hey, I was 2 marks off of B in chemistry, leave me alone.
Yeah, I said you passed science and nothing else.
I
And
passed...
that's the thing you come back with! Yeah, that's the reason you didn't really pass anything else, especially English.
I did, I passed in English, fuck off.
And what grade did you get, babe?
C, in both...
Was it a low C?
Maybe. My literature was a low C. My English language was like a mid. Maths was a B. Science obviously C's. PE was a pass, which was equivalent to a B. ICT was an A star. Art and design was a C.
No, I see why.
RE, I did the short course in RE because I fucking had to do it. C.
I got a D in RE because I didn't care to revise it.
I was predicted an E and I still got a C. It's brilliant.
Predicted a B or an A to a B, and I just didn't revise it and came out with a D. Like, I was like 1 mark below a C, and I was like, you little bastards.
Fuck. Get it remarked.
Nah, I couldn't care. I was like, no one's gonna look at RE anyway. And quite frankly, I've been very useful with the time off in COVID that I was... What we learnt in RE is what I taught myself in. On, through my own, like, research. With religion, so... Doesn't bother me.
Also, I've got another GCSE, but I can't remember what it is in.
Got an A-star in drama.
Yeah, no shit. Theatre person.
Be in music.
Be in music. Oh, you took music up.
Be in English language. A high C in literature. Which I was really pissed at. Like, you joking? 2 marks off. 2 marks off! A lot of mine were like a lot of marks off of the next grade up, so. But C's and everything else. But drama and music.
Mine was ICT, maths, and science.
Doesn't just sum the pair of us up, oh my god.
You what?
If that doesn't sum the pair of us up, oh my god. Oh my god, you're so logical because you got the science and the ICT, and I'm just there like flittering about life with like drama and music.
At least you're creative. I mean, I was legit predicted a D in art and design. I think that's just because she hated me. Because I wasn't creative.
Oh.
No. I don't even know why I took it. I think it was just because it's just something...
To do.
Yeah. It was just... Because we had 4 choices, and obviously triple science took up 3. So I had to like have a 4th, and I was like...
I can't believe you chose to do triple science though.
What do you mean?
Like, it wasn't a core subject.
Oh no, so if you didn't choose triple science, you would have just done single science, core science. If you took up 2 of your choices if you wanted additional science, and then 3 choices if it was triple science.
But I could never grasp science. Wasn't my forte.
I struggled with
I still
biology.
can't do chemistry. Oh, see that one I loved. I loved biology. Sure, I couldn't do chemistry.
No, I prefer.
Still can't do chemistry. Still can't do it.
See, this is why I'm like, the reason. So I scraped a C in biology, and I know that I did because I was 1 mark above the border. And it's literally because I couldn't spell the words properly because I couldn't remember how to spell them. And I didn't.
Interesting.
I was a good ground in physics, and then I was like nearly a B in chemistry. 2 marks off a B in chemistry.
See, I was unintentionally good at biology. All the plant stuff.
Yeah, plant
I
stuff.
preferred the human topic. I got it, and I knew exactly what things were going on, but in my head, nothing. Head blank, and it was just on the paper. Write it down. Like, I didn't even remember it. If you ask me now, I'd be a bit like. But in the exam, fine. In coursework, fine. Like, I actually looked like I knew exactly what I was talking about. But to me, it was just like head empty.
Head empty.
Nothing there. Head empty.
It's called a memory dump. So any information that you believe is you'll never use, you will instantly dump it. It won't even matter if you learnt it last week. If you didn't need it, you'll dump it.
But I remembered all the human stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the shit I wanted to do. That's what I was excited for, and I was like, ooh, biology. We were to learn about like human stuff, and no, it was more plant shit. And I was like, but your body is so much more interesting. You get to know your own like anatomy, how your body works, like, and not at just the basic level. Like, you get to learn like all the ligaments, bones, what they can do for science, like donations, why they need donations, what stuff they can do with it.
Yeah.
Nope, couldn't do that. I also like to learn about the brain, though. So I wanted to do psychology, but guess what? They didn't let me do at college.
Psychology.
They didn't let me do it because I didn't get a B in science or maths.
Maths? Why the fuck has maths got to do with it? That's... what the fuck? I can understand science, even though technically we call it pretend science.
You won't be saying that when you go to your fucking therapist.
I am my own therapist, I'm joking. It's only like it's only a little banter in the workplace.
Banter's fine, but it's like when people get like, it's just a pretend science, so you just go.
Oh no, it's just banter. Because I mean, there is that biochemistry behind it. You know, you're talking about the hormones and the
And patterns,
serotonin,
it's like childhood yeah.
dopamine, that sort of thing. So that does link into it.
I was like that's what I was like ready to learn about. Yep. But,
there is a word for it. Is it bio? It's not biochemistry. It's biology, but something. But anyways, it talks about psychology and the biology behind it.
Biopsychology?
It might be biopsychology, probably.
No, I didn't get to do it, so.
I only know of it because one of my work colleagues was on about it because she's teaching the new unit for it.
I did literature and language at college, and oh my god, did I fail college.
Did you do A-levels then, yeah?
And I hated it. I actually wanted to drop out. But nobody listened to me when I said I had really bad mental health. Really bad mental health. Hey, Bex!
Hi!
I'm surprised Bex is here this evening.
Why?
I don't know.
You're just
I wasn't
surprised.
expecting. Yeah, just surprised. A happy surprise.
Mm.
But you know what? It's... Oh my god.
I'm a cat mum.
Don't worry about it, Bex. I've been like in bed all day. I've got like 3 11-hour shifts in a row. Sorry, 4 11-hour shifts in a row. I'm tired.
How long do you get in between going to work, leaving work, and going back to work?
What do you mean?
Legally, there's supposed to be a minimum amount between. I think it's something like 10 hours minimum.
11 hours.
Oh, damn.
It's 11 hours.
I was going to say, because when it was at KFC, I used to argue with them, saying, because I used to finish at 12, but then I'd be expected for an 8 a.m. start, and I'd be like, no, the minimum's 10. Change it. Or let me go early, whatever.
We're doing open till close and then open again, so it really does, it did depend, but some days I would finish at like 10 and then be in for 11.
Well, yeah, it's still 11 hours, isn't it? Yeah.
But the thing is, it's you can have less than 11 hours between each shift if you've got I think it's like 2 consecutive days together or something like that. It's really stupid. But it's like it's not enough for me to get home, because I would still walk home. So that's 30 minutes. So let's say, I don't know, I finished at 11:30 at night. I still have to walk home.
Bloody hell.
So I won't get home till 12. Then I'll need something to eat because I haven't eaten all day because I've been at work. That will take me up to, I don't know, maybe about 1 o'clock. Then
Not enough time, is it?
Then I'll need to unwind, get ready for bed, unwind, start relaxing.
Which takes until like 3 or 4 a.m.
Which will take me to about 4 a.m. And then sleep from, let's say, 3:30 until 10 a.m.
Bloody hell.
To then leave at 10:30 to start for 11.
Bloody hell.
On my break, what break? I don't get a break.
And even then, like, you don't want to eat while you work because you're not hungry. It's not until you actually get home and you start winding down that you're like, oh shit, I need to eat.
I'm starving.
I used to do that all the time at KFC. It's because you're smelling food all the time. It is literally illegal, yeah. I believe it's every 4 hours you should have so many minutes break. Oh, you're being entitled.
Hope those things are right, pure evil.
Yeah. No worries.
Yep. Yeah, I am entitled legally to.
Yeah.
Every 6 hours, you have to have a break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that. Especially not when it's busy.
Honestly, at KFC it used to be like 10 minutes for a 6 hour. No, for 6 hours. 15? No, 20. 15 minutes for a 6 hour.
It's just a very poorly run place.
Are you understaffed, technically?
Understaffed. Massively.
Yeah. That's what I've been telling Lilith. Fucking hell.
Unfortunately, there's no fucking jobs on the market at the moment.
Did you have applied to that cafe thing, haven't you?
Yeah, they didn't hit back. They hired someone else.
Bastard.
It's fine. I applied for a theatre and I didn't get that.
Okay, yeah.
But I want to just go straight into theatre now. Like, I can't do another hospitality job. If I have to work 11 hours, I'd rather it be in theatre. So I'll enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I keep slipping up. Don't worry, Bex.
You're all chill. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm doing illegal work. On the books, of course. But I do get paid for those hours.
Alright.
I feel frustrating though. I could go home and I'm just exhausted.
But your feet are killing. No wonder your back's aching. No wonder.
No one seems to believe me when I'm like, I have scoliosis, and they're like trying to stretch me back out in the back room. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, give me a minute.
Leave! Leave! Shut the door.
On the topic of that, I got the letter for physiotherapy today.
Nice.
You're right, my pay is not good for a managerial role. I will be talking to my boss about it, being like, look, the stress that I'm under. What the fuck? 50 hours, bro.
What? 50 hours? Fucking hell.
Christ. I did 41 hours last week.
Damn. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I do not miss that life. I don't want to rub it.
50 hours in a week, like, it's literally so hard to actually reach 50 hours. You have to be, like, massively understaffed for that.
You'd have to be working back to back and understaffed. Yeah.
Literally, yeah.
I remember I worked...
So you're doing 5-10-hour days, yeah.
Yeah. I want to say when I worked at KFC, 1 week I worked 56 hours. And the rest, it was like 48, whatever. Because they were massively understaffed. Everyone they would hire would just leave.
There's a reason for that. If you've got high, like, staff turnover, then there's got to be something wrong here.
Oh yeah, it's like the TikTok. What's going on? Well, maybe you think it's you? Oh. I do feel for
The
you,
Gemini has a message. Thank you. Me or Bags?
Both of you.
The Gemini hasn't messaged me back. Angry. Mad. I don't know. Wait, man. Sorry, I follow BBC News on Instagram, right?
What?
I
Follow who?
follow the BBC News on Instagram.
I don't fucking fuck about BBC. I don't give them any of my money.
I like to keep up, right? I like to keep up that isn't on TV, right?
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Right, go on.
But I don't watch TV, so it's like I may as well keep up with the world somehow, right? And the top of the page, right? Why one of the most popular children's games has a sex problem.
What fucking children's game is that?
Hear me out. Virtual sex parties are taking place on Roblox, one of the most popular children's games in the world. The gaming platform is a huge, sprawling world of games and allows users to connect in real time with other people in the digital world. But the model also has its problems. Roblox sex games, commonly called condos, are spaces where people's avatars can talk about and have virtual sex. In these games, Roblox rules are thrown out of the window. A Roblox spokesperson said it was constantly trying to take these games offline, adding, quote, "We know there is an extremely small subset of users who deliberately try to break the rules."
As always.
The gaming platform said in 2020 that 2/3 of all US children between the ages of 9 and 12 use the game.
Oh. Then again, I'm pretty sure that's with like any virtual online. They're gonna throw in a Rule 34. I mean, come on.
It's a fan. Look at this picture. Okay, it's a bit shit of a picture, but it's Roblox, and there is.
It says strip club. Fucking hell! It just came into focus slightly then. Oh my god.
It's so funny, but it's wrong.
Of course it's wrong, but it's funny.
No, but it's not funny, is it? No, it's actually quite serious.
It's quite serious. But see, you give them an inch, people will make Rule 34 shit. Like even in World of Warcraft, there is an RP server, and in Goldshire there will be people as females dancing naked for gold. And you can guarantee it's a man on the other side. Like, come on.
90% of the time.
90% of the time.
Oh,
It
God.
happens
Ooh,
everywhere,
what's this?
like.
Do you know what? Off topic. So let's get on to more witchy things. I think we've.
I thought we were just chatting shit, Lilith.
I mean, we are just chatting shit. We are chatting shit, but probably should also start chatting shit about witchy things.
What can we chat shit about?
I found my Lover's Tarot deck
I didn't realise you
the
lost
other
it.
day. Yeah, I couldn't find it for ages, and I was like, it's the only one missing. It was in the hand. It was in my handbag behind this chest of drawers.
I feel like you've got like little goblins in your house that just hide shit.
I think they do.
What are
But
they
I've
called?
got all my crystals.
What does Luna Lovegood call them? Is it Nurbles? No. It's like
Oh my God! I should know this. My mind's gone blank. Nope, it's gone.
No.
See, the thing is, if I was told it, I'd be like, oh my God, yes. How could I possibly have forgotten that?
Anyways, yeah, that. This just steals things that they need and want.
Yeah, and I found this again. I was like, well, shit, how about that? No, I don't. You know me. I don't really like to do love readings. Obviously, I do them if.
You're doing for yourself. That's about as many love readings as you actually do, isn't it? It's what?
No, it's just the 3 of gems. It says work.
Better work, bitch.
I want to fucking work.
Do you want a Maserati?
Gosh, you see what that one means? Because I've got the book here with me.
Because obviously this is a very non-traditional one.
Yeah, so they don't mean the same, do they?
Yeah, because it's specifically a love deck. There isn't the general meaning that you can translate into this, or that. It is specifically for love.
Yes.
And I use this one for love only. It's called the Enchanted Love Tarot for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, it's the lover's guide to dating, mating, and relating.
Dating, mating, and relating?
Yeah.
Sexist. Anyways, yes. It's not sexist. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Gone. It's gone.
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 What colour is the card? Is it gems? Right, I need 3 of gems so it's work. I've been dreaming of work. It's fucking annoying me.
Oh, mate, I've been having the weirdest dreams, honestly.
Romance or love may come to you through work or your career efforts, which are also blessed by this card. Accept invitations that are supportive of your career or other ambitions. It's an existing in an existing relationship. You and your partner will share the work of establishing and maintaining it. This mutual support will enable you to grow it further. It's a good time to seek the advice of a trusted friend or counselor or to share techniques, solutions, and business aspirations with a partner. You may end up working with the person you love, possibly in your own business. Interesting. But again, that just flew out because I was shuffling them, so I'm not going to take that as anything. Just.
Well, if it comes out again, it's going to be like, bitch, listen me.
No, but that one's at the bottom of the deck again. And that one's the High Priestess. Interesting. You good, babes? What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Work.
Will you put the work away? This is friend time. This is friend time. Oh my God. How long have you been working? The entire thing?
Nope. I've only just started. It's just because I got a little pop-up that said, have you marked my work yet? And I'm like, bish, no.
No, is that from a student?
Maybe.
What the fuck? Turn it the work
It's
stuff
off. It's off. I've had my out of office on, but it's still popping up.
Right, so they're just messaging you. You can answer it in the morning.
Yes,
Don't
ma'am.
mark. Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop doing work. Now is the free time and it's friend time. It's stream time. Focus on this, please.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Put it away. I don't want to. Put it away.
I need something to shuffle now.
Take it off the table.
It's off.
Let it fucking be off the table. Well, that's not off the table though.
Look, I can't put it on the floor because then the cow will start eating it. Alright. Speaking of, look at the little paw.
Can't see him.
The paw.
Yeah.
The paw that's taken
Oh, just on the top.
Just on the top.
Oh my god.
You're cute. Does that mean I'm going to have to go get my tarot cards?
If you want to. But do you want a quick little love card? Do you want to see which one comes out for you?
Sure.
Okay. Hold on. I'm a bit lazy today. I don't want to cleanse properly.
I mean, to be fair, that's how I do it. I just don't.
Lazy cleanse, innit? It's still cleanse.
Well.
Oh, they all fell in the snack bag. Look at that.
Snack bag.
Apart from one.
Oh. Well, that's that one in the snack bag represents me 100%.
It was actually, I got two cards, two on the floor, two in the snack bag.
Right.
Oh, they're all reversed.
Why? Why would you do this? Wait, are they reversed to you, or are they upright towards me?
Reversed to me. I picked them up, and the first time I saw them was reversed. I'm gonna take that.
God damn it.
But because this isn't the usual reverse, sometimes actually is a relatively good thing.
Okay.
I don't know. Alright, so we've got the Princess of Gems. I quite like this one because the cards are colour-coded as well.
Oh yeah, because it helps you find it in the book.
It's colour-coded in the book, so I can just flip to right, it's yellow. Ah, Princess of Gems in reverse. It's a maybe card. So.
I didn't ask a question, but okay.
Yes, I just said, what do you gotta know?
Okay.
The prince. Oh, was it the prince?
Princess, wasn't it?
Oh no, I want the princess. I want the prince. Princess of Gems is also a maybe card.
Right.
Reversed, it enjoys all the benefits of the partner's wealth, but takes her good fortune for granted. Has no idea. Oh wow, now this one is very funny. Because this one is actually you. If you claim the two in the snack bag, you get the two in the snack bag. And this is the one in the snack bag.
Okay, right, yeah. Go on.
She has no idea how to support herself or how those less fortunate live. When she tries to act worldly, those in real life experiences see she is naive, unsophisticated, and lacking in common sense and awareness of human nature.
I mean, it's not wrong.
She's afraid of working or getting dirty, though she's willing to do dirty deeds to protect her lifestyle. She sees everyone and everything as toys to play with and discard at will. She's anxious because at her core she knows how dependent on others' unfortunate circumstances she is. She seeks pleasure but has trouble letting go and surrendering to love. You will soon encounter or rid yourself of qualities of a person like the Princess of Gems. You and your partner, or your partner, have difficulty being practical. You may give up too easy, but don't fear being thought of as shut up. Natural response, sorry, that was just a notification. Don't fear being thought of as naive or unsophisticated. If you need something explained, just ask. An existing partner or a new one may be unkempt, uncouth, and antagonistic to your way of enjoying life.
This person may try to force you to change your ways, your job, or finances. Seek practical information and/or useful skills in your career, or your career will suffer. Someone quite younger than you, or in an inferior position to you at work, may become a new love interest.
Fucking hell.
No, I thought that was quite funny. Alright, so we've got the Emperor in reverse. What number is that?
Is that the pair that came out then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, the Emperor.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, 4. And that was also reversed, by the way. And that is a no card. You've lost some humanity in the way the way you think authority must maintain power. You and your partner are demanding to be recognized as a strong, imposing figure of unquestioned achievement or authority, but it's not going well and working against you. If you are attracted to or already involved with a partner who is domineering or very opinionated, you don't give up too much of your own power. True love requires neither party always be the one in charge. Either you or someone you like may be emotionally distant or running away from intimacy and commitment. If you're needy for approval, it may be because you didn't get enough approval or affection from a partner. Give me a second. You didn't get enough approval or affection from a parent or someone of an authority figure to you. It might cause you to be attracted to older people of wealth, power, and accomplishment. Be careful that they do not use the experience to take advantage of you. You may be tempted to sublime your quest for true love to your quest for career advancement, wealth, and status. The Emperor Reverse warns you to focus on your attention completely on your goal, or you'll miss an opportunity. Don't delude yourself. If you try to be too logical, you will have difficulty expressing your feelings. Become aware of your deep desires or emotions, but do not reveal your secret plans, feelings, or weakness. See you.
I mean, the first bit of the Emperor. But then as soon as you said about not getting approval from a parent
or an authority figure.
Yeah, that was like...
Did that hit home?
I have daddy issues.
Okay, the other two, so we have the Devil in reverse, which is also no, be very careful. Literally it says no, be very, very careful.
Oh, right.
I love the Devil though, like this card is stunning.
Oh, wow.
Like, how could you get... It's so nice.
Is that upright or is it reversed?
It was reversed. All the cards are reversed. I'm just reading this through first. So give me a second. Someone is lying to yourself, like someone's lying to themselves and not to you, or you may be lying to yourself, or like they're lying to themselves or you're lying to yourself, but not to the other person.
Okay.
You may be physically attracted to someone who is not worthy of you, or simply using you for gratification, or is actually a threat to your health and safety. If a sexual encounter has already taken place, then you may want to consult a health professional and make sure there's no lingering consequences.
Fucking hell.
The Devil symbolizes seduction of the material world.
Okay.
You may be contemplating a relationship that is mainly about money, power, and status, appearances, and or sex. You may have to mask your real intentions. You or your partner may be cheating, or your relationship otherwise is going to be tested by lust, trickery, and greed.
The fuck?
Someone may be lying to you or trying to seduce you with lies or trickery, but it may also mean that the person's lying to themselves and not to you, or you may be lying to yourself and not to them.
Right, okay.
We are not held captives by our desires and appetites unless we allow it to become our experience, either through beliefs, actions, or inaction. Okay, and then the Eight of Roses. It might not even be you. Don't know. These are just the cards came out.
Honestly, I don't think that. I think the first two, yeah, but I don't know how that's fitting in.
No, but the second two were like, them two were very separate. You were in the snack bag. These were on the floor.
Oh. Might be for
These two were
somebody
separate.
else. Anyways.
Anyways, it might be someone in your life that you know.
Maybe.
It's just, I just asked, what's Lindsay got to know?
What have I got to know? Okay.
What have you got to know?
What have I got to know? Okay, that's fine.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's about you. It's just, what do you need to know?
Okay. Well.
I'll message you who I think it might be. You know the one from Barnsley that's now at Doncaster?
Yes.
Could it not be? I don't know the situation well enough.
She's okay with her husband now. Like, since lockdown, they've gotten better. So,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay, but again, we don't know the situation. Anyway, we don't know who it's going to be.
No, that's true.
We've got the Eight of Roses in reverse. Communication problems may interfere with your love life. Intentions might be misunderstood. Plans and directions may go awry. Messages of love, romance, and appreciation will be blocked. Communications will be missed. Secrets could be revealed prematurely or past their time to have good effect. You may wonder if the other person ever really cared. That goes too well with the devil card. I'm sorry.
They
What
must
the
link together.
Yeah, them two link together indefinitely. Because that one's like temptation, lying, secrets, you know? And then this one's like a missed communication, like an error in communication, yeah. Blocked communications, you know, unanswered questions, sentences, secrets. You may fear that you've been taken for granted or start to resent all sorts of imagined slights.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know who that is.
It could be two people, actually.
Please do tell.
Who
Without any names, like.
Who you said.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be like 1 to 100. Because they are on good track right now.
Yeah, but they haven't. Yeah. Go on.
There is another one at work. She is younger than me.
Yes.
She's been having some problems in terms of relationship. Not gonna go into it, but yeah, it could be that one.
But also, these cards also said somebody younger at work.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's why I've just made the link of somebody younger.
Oh, I've got popcorn here.
Fucking hell. last week. Was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. I made a lemon drizzle cake. Everyone loved it.
You did give me a slice, bitch.
It was work. I will make you your own cake and you can keep it. Is that alright?
Okay.
Yeah? Fucking hell. Everyone loved it. And of course, I did some intentions into that bitch. Yep.
Oh yeah, what was the intentions?
Just like... I did make a list, I don't know where it's gone. You know, like how like you write all... I don't know if you do, but do you write like what you added as like an ingredient for things? Like spells and stuff?
No,
Sometimes.
I got on a whim, to be fair.
Fair enough. See, I usually do it as a whim, but then I write everything down that I put in anyways. Because if it works, then I'll do it again. So yeah, I did write it down, but obviously the butter and the sugar, it was like cream and sweet and happy, positive, that sort of thing. And even the lemon, like because it was a citrus, even though it was a lemon, it was the citrus bit that I was focusing on, so that was nice. But yeah, it was just all like happy vibes, especially because half term was coming up, and I was like, come on, let's spruce ourselves up. And one of them ate 3 slices. Yeah, have a happy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, one of them ate 3 slices, so I was like,
yeah. They needed that.
They needed it. And I also did a hot pot.
Ooh, you finally did your hot pot. So
I used like lamb, obviously, and stuff like that, onions and garlic and things like that, and that brought in some like happy protection stuff. Add some rosemary into that shit. It was nice. Healthy eating. It was lovely, actually. I'll have to do that again.
I have to have a bit. You have to save me a bit.
Simple kitchen witchery. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to plant my rosemary. I've bought some.
Oh, that's fine.
I brought some rosemary seeds. Bought some rosemary seeds. So, would you like a rosemary plant?
We wouldn't keep it alive.
Okay, right. I'll not give you.
If I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and grow another rosemary. Because my first one died.
Yes.
I don't know. Sad.
Do I give myself a reading?
Do it. Do it.
What should I ask it?
Do it. What should I ask it? What's everybody wanting to know?
Oh, I don't know. What's everyone wanting to know?
Oh, what about the Gemini? They've been going on about it.
You keep going on about the Gemini.
What?
You brought up the Gemini here.
Yeah, I want to know. My Gemini moon is interested. Okay? It's not even Gemini moon. I'm a Gemini rising.
I was gonna say,
no, Gemini moon, Cancer rising.
I was gonna say, like, I'm Gemini rising. Yeah. I'm Virgo moon Cancer. I'm not even Cancer. You're Cancer.
I'm Cancer rising. You're Gemini rising. Give me the tea.
Oh, fine. Give me a question.
What's your relationship going to be like?
Don't have one.
If you get into a relationship, what's it going to be like? Come on, Lilith. Surely you can word things. Why did your TV just turn on then?
It didn't. It turned off.
Oh. Honestly,
It hasn't been active for like 2 hours.
Oh, turn it off. The polar bears need saving. Like, turn off your goddamn TV.
I finished watching Food Wars and I was like, oh.
Food Wars.
It's so cheesy. It's so camp, but it's so good. Right, okay, so if
what a
a
sad
relationship
little life,
happened,
Sorry.
I have that on a t-shirt.
Yes, I know you do. This is the 10th time you told me, and I've seen it
And
twice.
I just love it. I just love it so much. I told someone at work because we were quoting it. I went, I got that on a t-shirt, by the way. And he went, have you actually? I went, yeah.
Done it, got
Yeah.
it, bought the t-shirt.
It's got his face. I was like, yeah, it's got his face on it. Lightning in the background. And it's like, what a sad little life, Jane. And he's like, no, you're joking. I was like, no, I'll show you which one I got. And he was like, so I might just wear it for a funny night at work.
I would.
No, I can't do that. It's not professional.
Anyways, I would. Anyways, would you like a spread? Like, I can get you. I have a pre-made spread if you want to, like.
All right, yeah, go on then.
Alright, let me go get my book and my tarot cards.
Do you know what? That's the second time that card has come up. I've split the deck twice. And it's the Wheel of Fortune.
Someone's playing jokes on you. I'll be right back.
Bitch. Oh, fucking hell. Justice. Let's just ignore these cards. I need more spreads for these cards, honestly. I'm really shit at, like, you have to, like, right, so learning tarot, I am so shit at reading them for myself. But for other people, it's fine. And it's so frustrating. What is, oh, never mind, it's just a cat toy. It's like, what is that staring at me on Lindsay's screen? But no, anyway, back to the point. Reading your own tarot cards is actually really shit. I feel like you just don't know. It's like you forget how to read the tarot cards. Like, everything you learn is just out the window. But as soon as it's somebody else, even if you think you've forgotten it, it's fine. And she's back. Oh gosh, she waddles back.
Sorry, I've got to sort myself out. Oh.
The way this tarot card speaks is really funny to me.
Why?
You know, if you just talk to your tarot cards, like, in your head, though.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you've ever had a conversation with a tarot card.
Sorry.
just like staring at it like an idiot. What?
I'm gonna forward this picture to you. This is my dad, and he's just randomly sent it to my mum. And my mum just forwarded it on to me and said, your dad's randomly sent me this. Not bad.
Oh my god! That is so, oh my god.
Oh, God. It's gonna be well before I get over that, I'm sorry.
Fucking hell. It's not that funny, babes. It's not that funny.
Tickle Right. Okay. So I've got a few relationship spreads.
Okay.
So there is future love. So this is the six these 6 cards. So what your future love will be like, is it an instant attraction? What would the person be like? Challenges, how to overcome those challenges, when, where, well, will you meet? Existing relationship.
Okay.
Which this is an if, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Which is a 5 card. So you'll put 1 one here, and that'll be
Yeah.
you, your feelings,
Yeah.
your position in the relationship.
Is that the one we did for Jess and Liam?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll be.
We were nosy if they had an affair or not. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Their position, how they feel about it, that sort of thing, and then it'll be past, bottom, present, middle, future, up. It's basically going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish. Sorry. I have also
card.
I've also brought my tarot deck as well.
Ooh. But do you know what? Why don't we? I'll get one of my normal ones. I'll get my good one, my favourite one. We'll both do the same one and see what they both say.
What existing?
Is it an existing one?
I mean, for you it's an if, for me it's a definite. Bitch, I'm in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for 10 years. Damn.
No, I meant we'll both do the same one for me and then see if they're accurate.
Oh, if you want to do that, yeah, sure.
And then we can do the one for you if you want.
Yeah. Ooh, these are cold. Ooh.
Hold on, let me get my ones that are the same. Because if we've got similar decks, like meanings wise, it will probably be a lot easier.
I just spied what was on the bottom then.
What was on the bottom?
Oh.
Hold on, I'm trying to find. Where did everything? That's a butterfly. Got them.
Sorry, I'm just gonna do a cauldron spread.
The junk drawer. Whoa. I love cauldron spreads. I think I need to do one.
Shuffle.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I said it. Don't worry.
Do I do one? Do I?
Do you do what? A cauldron shuffle?
Cauldron shuffle. Yeah, I think I need to. Hold on.
Come on, you're a witch. You've got to.
Yeah. I normally do want to get a brand new deck, but obviously I haven't actually gotten a new deck in a while now.
No, neither have I. I mean, you've
I've got a
bought
lot
one.
of decks. What?
Oh, it's my turn to buy one next.
I've bought like 6.
In fact, I can hear my echo. Just saying.
I know, I could hear mine on yours.
Bitch.
When you went away.
Oh,
no, you could suffer it.
That's just rude.
Cauldron shuffles are probably my favourite shuffles, though.
Unless you've dropped them everywhere all
Oh,
over
I've
the
never
floor.
sat this far away from the camera. How strange.
No, you actually haven't.
You see me in my element on my bed, where I never leave unless it's for work. Like, I can feel where I sleep. Because I sit here that often. Even if I swap it over.
Oops, that's the wrong way.
Honestly though, it's just probably the best shuffle though. Because it's like, if what they need to be will be.
Oh.
Okay, what question are we asking specifically?
If you and Gemini get into a relationship, what's your past, present, future?
Past, present, future, okay. For if I get with Gemini. Okay.
I mean, I probably have a different one actually, but I can't find it. There's a love triangle. Oh.
Okay. So, first card, or first one. What have we got?
Do you want me? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I've already drawn it, so.
Pretty sure these are wrong.
What?
I'm just checking the volume on this.
Oh, right, okay.
Making sure that they're all...
For some reason, I just heard, I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
Yeah! I said just make sure they're up.
Oh.
Like the volume, make sure it's up.
Oh, okay. I'll turn it up for you then. Give me a minute. Hold on. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Okay. That should be okay. Right, so first card is your position in the relationship.
Okay.
You got one? Yeah.
Yep.
Second position is their feelings, whatever, towards a relationship.
Okay.
And then third is bottom, underneath them, which is past. Middle
Okay.
is present. And then top is future.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Right. So, I got for your position the Queen of Pentacles upright.
Okay.
Which is feeling confident, secure in the relationship, and deservedly so, as you've worked hard to get to this point. You should be enjoying the finer things in life, maybe even indulging a little bit, like a luxury weekend or a fancy hotel. If this represents a person, think of them as kind, confident, generous, practical, loyal, nurturing, welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
You know, queens, they are a wonderful mother. They have that nurturing side. Charming, good homemaker, type of woman that other women look up to. Do you want me to tell you about if you're single, or is that okay?
Say that again.
Would you like to tell me what it means if fuck. Would you like me to tell you what it means if you're single instead of in a relationship? Okay. So single woman.
Wait, should we put more cards for if it doesn't work out?
If you want to.
So we'll do the two spreads. Same spread. My feelings, their feeling, past, present, future. But we'll do that after. We'll focus on this one first.
Okay, right, okay.
Do you want my card for that for this position?
You can if you want.
So I think if we go card by card, we can compare.
Yeah.
So you got the Queen of Pentacles.
Yeah.
I got the Sun in reverse.
Okay.
Well, I think we both know what that means. But for the people that don't, Sun in reverse is more of a less positive card. That you're not feeling quite as positive. You know, you're not feeling like you're moving forward the way you want to move forward. If looking at the card, I think of cloudy skies. You can see things, but it's cloudy. Like, it's just grey. Like, everything is a grey scale.
Yeah.
Just as the sun goes by, oh my god, yeah, okay. If the sun is reversed, you may not be feeling as positive yet. There is a sense of delay or frustration as your goal is just out of reach. However, just as the sun goes behind the clouds, it will come out again. Be sure not to focus on the grey, as it is always temporary. Trust that feeling of joy, success, and rest, and easy rest will come again.
Okay.
That's very accurate at the moment.
I mean, their position that I've got is the Ace of Pentacles reversed.
I have the Four of Cups reversed.
Okay. So, in mine, it can indicate and represent insecurity, instability in the new relationship. You may be feeling that your relationship is on shaky ground. Greed, selfishness, jealousy may be a factor. It can also indicate that you or your partner may not be giving the relationship the time and attention it needs, as you're putting your energy into a career or material matters or financial worries that are putting pressure on the relationship.
So I got the Four of Cups in reverse, which is a missed opportunity and being like aloof, if you will. The reverse 4 may indicate emotional burnout or feeling isolated, depressed, poor health, or a lack of self-esteem. Relationship may become complacent or static. This is the time of apathy and fatigue where nothing is fulfilling. Taking interest in something, no matter how seemingly insignificant, can help break up the monotony. Are they feelings like right now? Yeah, my feelings, their feelings.
Yeah. About a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, we've never met, so it could change when we meet. We
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
This is just if it was to continue the way it is.
I thought this was if you got into a relationship.
Oh, right, yes. No, if we got into a relationship. My bad. Yes.
Sorry.
Alright, next one.
Do you want to do present or past first?
Let's do past.
Past. I have the Queen of Cups upright.
I have the Four of Wands.
Okay. So it can indicate a time of caring, in terms of emotions, fulfillment, emotional security. It can also indicate that you need to be open and honest about your feelings to get the best outcome for your relationship. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm using the right deck.
Okay.
I just have a feeling it's not the right one. Give me a second. I'm going to keep this card out. I'm just going to pop.
That's fine.
Sorry, give me a second.
It's alright.
I have a feeling we're not asking the right question. Interesting. Okay. What?
Oh, just work.
What did I say about work?
Wait. Just watched a very interesting YouTube clip where new midwives are using flashlights to practice sweeps and to discuss cervical stretching before birth. Do we have any spare? Do we have any spare that we can? No, wait. Oh, sorry, I'm reading it wrong. At person, do you have any spare to bring in for demos? And they've put what? Flashlights or pregnant women?
That's brilliant.
Wait. Autocorrect. Fleshlights.
Oh my god.
What the hell is a flashlight? I'm just gonna put don't Google it. Don't. Oh god. Right. Anyways. Wait. Oh yeah, past. Present. Do you want me to go on to present? Or are you reading that first? Okay, that's fine.
So I'm reading the first card. Right, so the first deck was the Sun in reverse, right? And then we all know what the Sun in reverse means now. And I got the Three of Shells in reverse. Now listen to this. Listen to the Three of Shells, right?
Okay, yeah.
You need to put work away, even if it is funny. Expectations for a celebration or vacation may not be realised. Someone might cancel or behave poorly. Your search for true love can prove difficult because too many or too few opportunities to celebrate exist. A love relationship needs to be grounded in reality. Two of you need to be compatible when the party's over. If you have no reasons or opportunities to celebrate, make up some reason and write celebrate on your to-do list. All work and no play will make anyone a dull and lonely person. This card reverse can also be a warning not to overindulge. Compared to the Sun, that's pretty close on terms of what they're both saying. And that's my feelings.
Okay.
So basically, I'm sort of at a stagnant because I'm not bored, but there's nothing to do.
Right.
Then I got the Four of Cups in reverse, which obviously is a missed opportunity, being a bit aloof. And they got the Three of Roses in reverse. Now listen to this shit. You saw me shuffle and pick the cards up as they flew out. The Three of Roses in reverse. An opportunity may be missed. It's the exact same card. An existing partner or new person may not be valued properly or may be overlooked entirely. Be faithful to a deserving partner. If the relationship in question triangulates, it will not go well. Put your partner ahead of your friends, family, or even children, or pay the consequences. Broadening your knowledge about the world and its people can help you avoid missteps. Don't be passive. Seize the day. Resolution may not come soon or easy. Don't waste time with people who do not take responsibility for their own actions, and don't be one.
Oh, wait. Okay, hang on. Yeah, so for them, the Ace of Pentacles reverse can represent an insecurity and instability in the relationship. You may be feeling that the relationship is on shaky ground when it appears. Greed, selfishness, jealousy could be a factor. But you're basically not giving you or your partner enough time and attention it needs. It's putting pressure on the relationship. A missed opportunity. You're not giving it time.
Interesting. I'm feeling bored. They're not doing any effort.
But do you want to know what card I've got for present?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's go back to past.
Okay.
So what did you get again?
Queen of Pentacles. No, Queen of Cups, sorry. Upright.
And give me the meaning on that one.
So it can indicate a time of caring, fulfillment, emotional security. That's what you're looking for. It can indicate that you need to be open and honest with the feelings because you haven't been. And this is the best outcome for your relationship if you're open and honest, like the Queen is.
Yeah. Well, see, I've got two cards, so I'm going to tell you what both mean on mine. So,
yeah.
Mine, first one, I got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands reflects positivity and harmony, while spreading positive feelings and positive results. You're in a good, satisfied place, bringing together different elements of your life and getting more joy. Matters of reinvention of the home may come up and more able to be realized. Now appreciate what you have. And the second deck, so this one was the Enchanted Lovers deck that I pulled out, is the Three of Wings in reverse, which represents sorrow. But because it's in reverse, your search for true love may be negatively affected by pain or sorrow, either yourself or another. Denying the sorrows of life can lead to loss, hostility, and disease. So that's the complete fucking opposite.
No, if you put them together, the feelings are there, the good feelings are there, but you're not openly talking about them.
Mm.
So because that's on top, you've got this shadow, you've got this blockage. I guess you could say.
Yeah. Defenses may be weakened by despair and grief may threaten to overwhelm even the best intentions. Boundaries may be violated. Be careful of irrational behavior in yourself or others. They may accuse you of coldness or trying to control them. You may be uncomfortable with your role as a caregiver. Hardships make it difficult to find happiness now or to let go of your pain. Get professional help to deal with these issues.
Fucking hell.
I'm going through. I've got therapy lined up. Thank you.
Sorry, excuse me.
Okay, let's go present. Let's do present. Come on.
Magician.
Interesting.
You have all the tools.
I pulled the magician out.
You have all the tools to make it work. You're just not seeing how to put them together.
I pulled 3 cards out. 2 at the bottom, 1 in the middle. And I've got exactly what you said on the 3 that have stuck out. I've got 8 of gems, which represents perfectionism. Magician, which is obviously all the tools and energy and everything like that. And temperance, which is patience.
So you have all the tools. It's just your past is not letting you move forward.
Yeah.
But it's a good card to have because it means that if you are able to move forward from the past, you'll be able to move into like a new and deeper level for a stronger commitment and happiness.
Yeah, my present cards, I got 5 of wands and 10 of gems. So 5 of wands, upright, competition, disagreement, strife, conflict, and a test. Now's the time to pay attention to details and stay awake to potential complications in your endeavours. You need to be prepared for struggle and to fight for what you hold important. Now the 10 of gems in reverse, which is protection in reverse. So you're close to finding true love, but security issues must first be resolved. You and your partner may feel either extremely vulnerable and unprotected, or smothered by each other and or established rules and structures. The reality surrounding wealth, status, and influence can become burdensome obstacles if you don't have true love, spirit of kindness, understanding, and compromise to guide you. One or both of you might be too worried about what other people do or say, especially your relatives. An inheritance may be delayed or disappointing. Prenuptial agreement can cause problems. So yeah, this one's more about there's going to be disagreements, but you need to work on that. Is that what you got?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the present.
You have all the tools to make it work. You just have to look to the past to move forward into the future.
Okay, what did you get for the future?
9 of wands reversed.
Okay.
No, not 9 of wands. 9 of swords reversed. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not a bad card to be fair. 9 of swords reversed.
Not in reverse, no. Hold on a minute. Okay, this is what the site says. Because I don't usually get this in love readings, so I've just... If you're in a relationship, the 9 of swords can indicate there's been some infidelity or deception in the relationship that will now come to light. For instance, if you have cheated on your partner, you will come clean, and you've been caught out, as it can indicate a scandal, extreme remorse, regret, guilt, shame. If you have a suspicion about your partner, unfortunately, it means that your fears are now confirmed. However, there is a release associated with this reversed Minor Arcana card, as it shows issues that have been brought to a head so you can face them and move on. Again, if not relating to deception, this card may relate to you and your partner having a mental health / anxiety issues. They will either improve, bringing to light into the relationship, or spiral, causing more upheaval into your relationship. View supporting cards to give an indication of which applies.
I guess you better pull an extra card.
Temperance. Upright.
Fucking hell.
Where the fuck is temperance? There it is.
Team in the deck.
So it says in a relationship, it seems that it seems there has been some conflict, some clashes, and there is an imbalance in the relationship. This may be the result of one of you feeling like one of you cares more than the other, or feeling like the love and respect that you show your partner is not reciprocated. There is a lack of harmony, or has been a lack of harmony in the relationship, and you find yourself arguing with each other. However, you now need to work past these issues, and it's one of the best cards that you can get. It signifies an a oh fuck a harmonious relationship where you and your partner must find the balance of perfect love, commitment, and respect. This may also be a signifier of soulmates. If you have been having relationship problems, yeah, you will both resolve these issues, whatever is holding the relationship back, to move forward together.
So that last card tends to just signify a lack of balance rather than a deception.
Yeah.
I'd rather it that than the latter.
I have a feeling it's playing on that rocky start, not feeling that stability. I feel like that's where it's coming from.
I think that might be on me, though.
I mean, you need to communicate. You need to communicate your feelings, thoughts, whatever.
Yeah, no, but I just mean, like...
That's what it's hinting
What
at.
What have I been telling you about, like, I really don't want a relationship? I mean, if it happens, it happens, but, like... Ooh...
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, do you want to know what I got for the future?
Go on, then.
I got the Ten of Cups.
Oh.
So, for those that don't know, Ten of Cups means harmony, alignment, and contentment.
That is also a soulmate card.
Blissful card for romance, friendship, and family relationships. The 10 points to stability and enjoyment, satisfaction, and feeling of wholeness. This card predicts bonding and happy togetherness and occasions for reunions, which is kind of funny because I got the Four of Wands in the past, and then the Ten of Cups in the future.
Mm. Yeah, it has that nice linkage, doesn't it?
I got the Princess of Gems. I'll see what that means. To go like as a backup. Because sometimes it's nice just to do two, isn't it? And that one's upright, so. I really don't like the way that they word these things because it's not very relevant to relationships. Anyway, so the Princess of Gems. Yeah. Upright is a yes card. So, city dwellers in her kingdom think that she's naive and unsophisticated, but those who know that we all live off the land see her clearly as being one with the world that gives her life. She's not afraid of getting her hands dirty or of honest work. She loves and communicates with the plants and animals and the spirit of all things.
Sorry.
She's wealthy because she knows how to live off the land and how to get what she wants. You'll soon encounter or explore in your own life the qualities of a person like the Princess of Gems. Be practical, persevere, and trust your natural instincts. Don't be afraid of seeming naive or unsophisticated. A new partner will be down to earth, good with his or her hands. Why do they have to put that in there, though?
What?
And or able to create wealth in some way. Communication, practical information, or useful skills will aid you in your search for true love. A new business idea could evolve. The process will create a loyal and supportive relationship. Your work or career is very important, and a hands-on person who is connected with your business interests may be your new love interest. You may work together for money, charity, or on hobbies or crafts such as a home renovation. Gardening pets or classes may also improve your love life in many ways. That's really funny. Because she's on a special effects makeup course for like films and theatre.
Mm-hmm.
We both want to move to Manchester
Mm-hmm.
and be in the arts field.
Manchester.
What?
Manchester.
Oh.
It's how you said it.
Born and
Manchester.
die in Sheffield.
Manchester.
Oh, but I did get, obviously, I got these 3 separate cards.
Yep.
Because I like to do that more as an outcome. So things could be really good if you just worked on it and had patience.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But I ain't got patience.
Bitch, you need patience.
I ain't got patience. And, what do you want? And I'm very conflicted with feelings about relationships.
Have you been working on your
On my what?
on your commitment issues, I guess is the word?
I don't have commitment issues. If I'm committed, right?
Like, okay,
But
what issues do you have with being a relationship? Have you worked on those? Do you know what
I
they
don't know,
are?
it's
Like,
maybe I don't want to commit because I don't feel like I've done enough selfishly on my own. Like, I don't feel like I've gone out and had fun. I don't feel like I've done enough on my own to then be satisfied in a relationship. I have a feeling that I'll always have that the grass is greener on the other side mentality if I don't do what I do, like, that I want to do now on my own. That's the issue.
right.
Make sense?
Yeah. I get it.
You're saying I need to work on that because I'm trying. As in,
No,
I'm trying to go out.
like, you just, I think it's more of just trying to figure it out, I guess.
I suppose you're right, but what if I'm... Things like, I don't want to be... I think my view towards a relationship right now is like, if I get into one, I feel like I'll just be trapped in it.
And that's not the best
Like
way.
I was with the last one. And every relationship prior.
I mean, maybe you just need a little bit of fun rather than getting into a relationship.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation before.
I literally mentioned it earlier today.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to go out and have fun without the commitment.
Yeah.
Before getting into a relationship. Because if I get into a relationship now or within the next couple of months,
Nope.
I have a feeling I'm just going to feel very trapped, bored, and I'm just miserable.
And we don't want that.
Don't want that.
We don't want that.
I mean,
but then you need to meet people to have fun with. that's the thing. You need to meet people to have fun with.
And here's the thing, I don't want the name, number, I just need a bedroom and I can leave in the morning. Clean, easy, and like no history, no like evidence. I don't want to talk to people, I just want it to happen and then me not care about it.
To do that, you need to be out of a little town.
Unfortunately, I'm in a little town.
I know.
I don't belong in a little town.
Everyone and their mums is pecking round here, sorry.
Everyone and their mums knows everyone around here.
Everyone and their mums is pecking round here.
Mm.
What's your selection of wine? Red or white? It's alright, Andy, it's just bolognese. Sorry, I can't.
Doritos or a chocolate bar?
Doritos.
Okay. Oh no.
Have you eaten the Doritos?
No, I found some.
Have they all fallen into your bag?
I was getting the salsa.
Ah.
I
I see.
can't have Doritos without salsa.
Very quiet.
Tired. Me?
No, just like in general, we're very quiet.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Delicious.
Zero.
Oh, who is next? What was that?
Hmm?
What did you say?
I just...
Maybe I was just hearing things.
Yeah, you were. Might be your spirit trying to talk to you.
Maybe.
You know what I didn't do, and apparently I didn't do to your satisfaction?
What?
Give you a 12-month reading.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In
Go
depth.
for it.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah, alright, in depth. Okay, let's go.
Okay, right, okay.
No, because then I can see if January was very accurate.
I mean, I was going to do
Or
it
do we
from
want to do it from now?
now.
Alright, let's go for it from now then.
Yeah? Is that alright?
Mhm. Mhm.
Right, okay, so...
I'm sorry if anyone hears me crunching, but like, free ASMR. Me eating Doritos.
Wow. Okay. Oh.
Kidding.
Okay. The Six of Cups has come out. Remember? Do you remember when the Six of Cups was chasing you for quite a while? It's haunting you? Oh god.
I do.
Yeah. They do remember.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, they do remember.
Yeah, because I was working in Barnsley at that time.
Yeah, you were.
And I was like, why is it chasing me? Going to Barnsley.
Yeah, Barnsley.
Barnsley.
Barnsley. Dida. Right, okay. So, overall, what is Lilith's year going to look like? Oh, sorry. Guess what card's just popped out again?
And you dare say it's a Six of Cups.
Six of Cups. Legit, this is how it's landed.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that back in, see if it comes out again.
I think that's the card that represents me anyway.
Well, this is your overall year, like. Overall, what's your year gonna look like?
Because that's the card that tends to represent like nostalgia, kindness, generosity.
Okay, hang on. Ace of Swords is the overall.
Ace of Swords. Okay, so it's going to be a good year.
Okay, what year? What year? What year is it? What month is it? It's
1993.
Right, Feb. Oop. Feb. No, I'm not shuffled them. That's why I paused. I'm like, that's not right.
It's like I love it when you're reading tarot, you just have a feeling that that's not right.
Yep.
It's like when someone asks you a question, like based on like things you don't kind of know, and you just go, no, so
It's not that.
it's like you're in this situation, and you go, just something's not right here.
That's better. Okay. Oh, same cards come out. That's fine. Right. So your February. I've drawn 3. We have the 8 of Cups in reversed. We have the 5 of Pentacles upright and the 9 of Pentacles upright.
Okay.
Very contradictory.
Yep.
Hold on to ticks. So, the 8 of Cups reversed. There's something you're afraid to walk away from. There's something where you keep trying and trying and trying, and it's just not happening. But you will not move on from it. You're refusing to accept you're refusing to accept it's not working. Okay. So basically, you're in the middle of nowhere, like stagnation, like nothing's happening. It's like near enough insanity. You keep trying and trying and trying, expecting a different result, and it's the same. Yeah. So you could be afraid to move on from a bad situation, or moving away from something that makes you unhappy because you're afraid of moving forward or afraid of what the future might hold for you. Now, because there's pentacles, I want to say it's like money, career, that sort of thing. Just because there's pentacles there, I don't know if that's, but I mean, it's 8 of Cups, so it could be something to do with like emotions. Yeah. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, hardships, rejection, negative change in circumstances. Feeling like the world is against you and nothing is going your way. Signified bad luck, struggles, that sort of thing. Yeah. So it seems like what you've been trying to do, it's not working, but you're not taking the hint in walking away from it. It's just left you stagnant.
Yeah.
But then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Now, originally, the 9 of Pentacles came up before, but then I reshuffled the deck because I didn't feel like it was right. But before I reshuffled, it was reversed. This time it's upright. So I'll read both. So the 9 of Pentacles is a great omen. It represents success, independence, confidence, prosperity and wealth gained through hard work, self-discipline, self-reliance. And that you need to work very hard to create the success and status you're experiencing, and now is the time to enjoy it. But then if it is in reverse, lack of independence, confidence, freedom, security, so signify that someone may be trying to get rewards without putting the work in. It wants you to remember that material possessions are not the key to happiness. Putting our focus on it will make you come across as superficial, cheap, shallow, tacky. Although this card can represent someone working so hard in one area of their life to the detriment of their other areas, which would make more sense following on with the trend of the other cards. So you've been focusing on one goal. This is in Feb. You've been focusing on one goal for so long, it's not working, so you're like, woe is me. woe is me, why is this not working, when you need to walk away from it. Okay. Is that okay?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Well, there's not much we can change, so.
No. Okay. March.
Actually, I would like to know what area that is specifically, because if it comes up with what I think it is.
It's not helping. It doesn't want to give it. It's not going to give it.
Okay. Maybe a different question. Instead of asking what specific area it is, how about if this month in February I should be starting up what I want to be starting up?
Okay.
If I should start this new area.
Right, so if you're going to walk away, should it be what you think you need to, that you've been wanting to do?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Page of Wands upright, yep.
Yes, okay, now, yeah, I know exactly what I should be doing then.
Okay.
Shit.
Moving on to March.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna whisper bar. How I've managed to lose £4, not gain any weight, literally. How I've managed to lose it with the amount of shit I eat. But then again, I am doing like 12-hour days with like no food.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. Okay. So March, I can see a little bit of conflict. You have the Five of Wands. Conflict to do with an authority figure, a mentor, a traditionalist, basically a gatekeeper, and they're being more of a tyrant. And it's causing this conflict. What this is over is the Ace of Wands, so there's this new idea. I have a feeling it relates to the Page of Wands, your idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just double check the Hierophant, because I always get reversed, is just...
Throws you off, doesn't it, with the Hierophant?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, when the Hierophant appears in reverse, it's time to break with convention. So you will need to change the traditional structure, social norms, rigid rules, and those close to you may not understand this need to challenge the established way of doing things, and may even be completely against it. That's the conflict. And I have a feeling that this, what you need to do, is breaking social norms, breaking traditions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Basically, you need to think for yourself, throw away the rule book. There's gonna be this conflict. I don't think there's gonna be a way to avoid it. You're gonna have to stand your ground to move forward. Okay.
Mhm.
Do you want me to expand any more on that? Any questions?
Mm, I want to ask, but I haven't got any questions.
Okay. Can I move on to April?
Yes.
Five of Swords, the end of conflict. Along with the Magician reversed and the Empress upright.
Okay.
So, obviously, I think that towards the end of February, no, towards the end of March, that's when this conflict's going to come up. By something saying mid-April, that conflict's going to be put to rest. It might be an unhappy situation for one party. Obviously, it's going to be for one party, isn't it? It's going to be an unhappy situation for that party, because they're having to walk away from it. But either way, the conflict's going to be laid to rest. You're right.
They dropped. I don't know what it was.
I'm going to say I heard something drop, but
Nothing actually dropped. Oh wait. It was just a hair clip.
oh right. Lol.
I just didn't feel it fall out my hair.
Okay. So the Magician tells you to be careful not to miss opportunities coming your way. Don't allow self-doubt to stop you from seizing the moment. If it's a person, it can mean that a person in your life is presenting themselves as knowledgeable and trustworthy, but maybe trying to use you / manipulate you. Be careful of deceitful and greedy people. And then the Empress, obviously femininity, motherhood, creativity. Skip past the pregnancy bit. Fucking hell. The message is the same. Maybe you need to embrace your softer side, allow yourself to explore emotions of your feeling, and listen to your intuition. People will be drawn to you, especially those in need of empathy, compassion, and the nurturing side that you can provide. Right. So something's saying to me, embracing that softer side, which is obviously a good thing, but you need to lean into that intuition. And I don't know why, but I feel like the Magician is a person that's going to try and manipulate you into laying your sword down. Trying to end conflict. And you're going to be the unhappy party, if you see what I mean. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Can I ask what area of my life that will be?
Sorry. The Six of Cups just come out again. Four of Cups. Cups usually represents emotions, relationships. I don't know if that helps. A little bit, no. It's Four of Cups, anyways, upright.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't answer anything, but okay.
No. It's probably one of them where until it actually happens, you'll be like, ah, shit. Okay, so, ooh. So, February. Oh, fuck. January, February,
March,
April,
April,
May,
May,
June,
June,
July,
July,
August,
August, September, October,
November,
November,
December,
December.
January, February.
Oh, God's sake.
Okay, May. Woo.
Okay. Wheel of Fortune, got it.
That
Okay.
just sprung out.
Swear to God if the Six of Cups comes out again.
No. May. It's gonna be May. Sorry. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune uprights come out.
Okay.
Along with the world.
Okay.
And then I asked what area or what is this referring to? And it's a Seven of Wands.
Oh.
So I guess your actions, standing up for yourself. Help.
I'm sorry.
Standing up for what you believe in, fighting your corner, holding your own. Signifies staying the high road, being strong-willed. So someone who is protective, defensive, assertive, determined. It can suggest that you are under attack, being harassed, blamed, or a scapegoat, but you are resisting. But all's fair in love and war, and it looks like you're going to have the upper hand in that.
Okay.
There's a lot of conflict in this reading.
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
There's a lot of fighting. I'm afraid to ask.
What? Why is this conflict happening? That's the question.
Maybe she's from this idea.
I just want to know who this person is, like specifically, like.
Someone who is a traditionalist that doesn't like you breaking the rules or traditions.
Well, I mean, I know my dad doesn't like rule breakers. Doesn't necessarily mean he's a traditionalist.
No.
Unless it's somebody I've met along the way.
Could be. Could be someone that you're going to meet.
Maybe. Who knows?
It could be someone that you've met in your past. Six of Cups. That's coming back into
Fucking
your
better
life.
not.
Someone
Fucking
from
better
your
not.
childhood.
They fucking better not.
You're thinking about who it could be now, aren't you?
I don't want anyone from my past to come back because I don't like anyone from my past. And if they try to come back, I'm sorry, bitch, but you're blocked.
That's the conflict. No, I'm joking.
Last person I allowed back from my past into my present got blocked the next week.
Damn, son. February.
They had one chance and they blew it. That's not my problem. They knew that, and it took them 5 years to get to that. It took them 7 years to get back to that point, and they had a week, and they blew it.
Oh, hello. What's this? I've got a card that's facing me. Ooh. I cannot believe you're listening to music whilst I am giving you a reading. Yes, I am a teacher. I have eyes in the back of my head. Ooh. I don't know when not to put it back in, see if it comes back out.
One side and then see if the cards that come out relate to it.
Okay.
But this is up to you. It's your intuition. It's you're the one doing the reading.
We shall see.
I'm listening to Busted.
Sorry, I've got that. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. Right, June. June. What is your June going to look like? What's happening in June? Okay. Something tells me there is a man.
Okay.
A man. Fucking men. Okay.
It's like there's a new horror movie coming out in 2024 and it's called Men. Oh, say enough. Say no more. That shit's scary.
Love it.
Did you see that? I sent you a TikTok of that, didn't I?
Yeah, but
You
I'm
haven't seen
not
it?
watching it.
Ah, you should. Yeah.
Okay.
Funny.
Right, so obviously the death came out, but I wasn't really asking anything, so I'm just going to leave it there for now. You have the swords, Page of Swords reversed, the Emperor reversed, and the Four of Coins. Four of Pentacles, sorry.
What month is this? June.
June.
Or July? June.
And something instantly told me, man.
It's always men.
It's always men. So obviously, swords refers to the air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra.
Okay.
Youngish, around 25, 30s.
Okay.
Ish. Signifies someone is being a game player, playing mind games, spreading malicious gossip, even paranoia. Can also mean and represents a young person who is keeping information to themselves. They're being analytical and logical with a sharp mind, as the normal air signs do. However, they're using their wit for maliciousness and vindictive purposes. They can be manipulative, cynical, sarcastic, may even consider themselves as superior to others, and the rules don't apply to them, which makes sense with their Emperor reversed, them being basically a tyrant, thinking that they are above everybody else. So that the rules don't really apply to them. So signifies a person who thinks or is in authority, abusing their power, which may be letting you feel fucking hell. Hello, do you mind? There we go. There we go. He's going to see his brother. Being a true I'm gonna skip that word. Basically, some authoritarian.
Oh yeah.
Leaving you feeling powerless and rebellious. This person may actually be trying to give you solid guidance, but the message is lost due to their domineering behaviour. Don't be afraid to stand up to this authority, but do so in a practical and logical manner. Stay level-headed. Yeah. And then we come to the Four of Pentacles, so I'm just going to double check that. See how that fits in. Yeah, I don't think the Death card was meant to come out this one.
Sorry, can you tell me about April again?
April?
Yeah.
April. Oh. So, you need to lean into your intuition. Because the magician, the person who's being... Oh, manipulative. So I said that it feels like someone's trying to manipulate you into giving up your sword.
Yeah.
So I wonder if the Death card does come into it in terms of this person is leaving your life.
Yeah.
Maybe pulling at straws here. And the area of your life that it was referring to is the cup of Four of Cups. Four of Pentacles. So in general context, Four of Pentacles can indicate that you are holding on to people, possessions, or situations of the past. It can indicate that you're in a deep-seated issue that is affecting you, that you need to process and let go of. It can also indicate that you're trying very hard to cling to people or possessions that give you a sense of security. Can indicate that these things are unhealthy, be possessive, or toxic, or someone may be holding on to you in such a manner. You need to establish boundaries, respect of boundaries of other people.
Interesting.
So it seems to me like this person has been very... we'll call it cunning, is trying to bully their way into what they want. And you need to make sure you set those healthy boundaries to stop them from doing that. To the point where you may even need to cut them off. Which is where the Death card comes into it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. February, March, April, May, June. This is July. You okay?
Yeah. Just thinking.
Oh, I thought you were dissociating then. You were, weren't you? Nearly.
I don't know. I don't know.
July.
Just thinking about these situations and people and things.
Don't get so worked up about it. You'll be fine.
Oh, I know, I'll be fine. Just thinking what it could be.
Mate.
I've literally, look, let's be honest. I have breezed my way through life. I've gone through some shit and just been like,
Yeah.
oh, that happened, okay.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Hello. That's the second time you've come out. Oh, High Priestess.
Okay.
Second time. Well, she was the one that was face up in my deck.
Okay.
Let's see if you come out again. July. Okay. Sorry, I just had a feeling of like, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, Fucking hell. Okay, Knight of Cups in reversed. Knight of Wands upright. Six of Swords. Are you going anywhere in July? Are you planning to go somewhere in July?
Yes. Why?
I just had a thing of this is travel. This is travelling.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Only the idea was a family holiday,
Okay.
but I hadn't really thought about it or planned to travel elsewhere
Okay.
or for any other reason. But we only put the family holiday thing was only a brief idea. Nothing's solid, so at the moment, no.
It's going to happen, so yeah.
I miss travel. Oh, I miss traveling. Tell me more.
So the Six of Swords came up, but I was looking at like, oh fucking hell, 2 nights just conflict. Yeah, and this one came up, and this one didn't seem to match, and then it just kept saying travel, travel, travel.
Okay.
So it's nothing to do with actually Six of Swords. It's just saying you're traveling somewhere.
I'm going somewhere. Okay.
You're traveling somewhere.
Okay.
So let me just take a look at these knights, because you've got the Knight of Cups reversed. Give me a minute. Is one of your brothers a water sign?
Yeah. Let me double check that.
Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio?
I cannot remember. Give me a second.
Tell me. Sorry.
No, we have Taurus. Or... Give me a second. What sign did you say?
Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Is any of them an... Well, I know you're a fire sign, but is any of them a fire sign? No. I just thought I'd ask.
Is Taurus a fire sign?
No,
No,
Taurus
that's an
is an
earth
earth
sign.
sign.
Oh my god.
You call yourself a bitch.
I know. Fucking hell, for a second I blanked. No, both of mine are
Okay.
earth signs.
So, there's definitely some hint of a travel because the Knight of Wands indicates travelling. Okay.
Okay.
The thing that's not making sense, but it may when it happens, is the Knight of Cups reverse. Knight of Cups reverse is telling me that something is not going according to plan in terms of invitations or bad news. So I have a feeling that whilst you're away, you're going to receive some bad news.
Okay.
Don't know what, but it can be an offer, a proposal, just bad news.
Bad
withdrawn
news. It might be an
invitations.
offer. It's
Might,
an offer, but it's bad.
or it might be a revoked offer, or like, oh yeah, this is going to go ahead, and then actually, oh no, I'm going to have to pull out. And it usually brings with it the heartbreak, sorrow, or disappointment. Don't jump to conclusions. Check your facts before taking action, because you, as a fire sign, will go hard. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You said it involved a water sign.
It was just in case, like, if for some reason they just think it's just something to do with a water sign would bring you this bad news, or it would be about a water sign, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Can't believe I picked up on that.
Pick up on what?
Travelling. It's not set in stone. Well, bish,
I
guess
might
what?
just avoid travelling in July now, I guess.
You're still going to receive the bad news.
Just avoid travelling, I suppose.
Still
At
gonna
least I
get it.
won't be in a bad mood while I'm trying to enjoy myself.
The next words do say, stop with your temper tantrum and moodiness. And just deal with it. Okay. You're welcome. July, August.
Like the carrot bag in the back, thank you. I named them Kevin.
Oh. What?
The chat.
Ah, hi.
I don't know how long that's been there. But
Morrison's back. Okay. Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Star reversed.
August.
This is August. So even though you may receive this bad news, things seem to be on the upside when it comes to August.
Okay.
So the Page of Pentacles is obviously looking upon an idea that is related to work, money, it can even be education, property, or health. Making a solid start, laying the foundation for a future success. This is basically saying to you that you really need to decide what you want to do and to go for it. You need to lay that solid foundation. So jump in, seize the opportunity while you can. With the King of Swords, it seems that your thoughts around this idea so long as you put your mind to it, it will work out for the best.
Okay.
Just be aware, so the star is reversed, that your actions will have consequences. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. There must always be sort of like that balance.
Okay.
So make sure you put in the groundwork in order to achieve your goals, basically. Let me just double check the star. Where are we? There. Yeah, so the star can indicate a feeling of hopelessness, so maybe finding a difficult situation that you've been through has drained this lust of life and your faith in the universe's plan for you. That might come from the bad news that you receive in July. But basically, you need to take responsibility for yourself and your attitude of life. You may need to consider some professional help or professional counselling to help you heal the wounds of the past and leave them where they belong. But take heed that even though you have lost your confidence and your belief in yourself, you need to trust in your own abilities and that you can do it if you put your mind to it and put in the groundwork.
Okay.
Is that alright? Any questions?
Mm-mm. I actually don't want to know more about August. I want to get past August.
Okay. That's fine. Oh. You're tired?
No. This reading's giving me bad vibes.
I'm sorry. So August, September? Yeah. New academic year. Ooh, sorry. Teachers work in academic years. We don't work January to January, we work September to July. Okay, September.
It's sort of it's kind of crushing my positivity that I've got.
Stop it, it's not even happened yet. Don't burn the bridge before it's even built.
I know, but I know it's not set in stone.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you knowing about this shit changes it. Oops. Entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, I think that's what bugs me more. It's like I know it can change, but it would be nice if there was just a solid thing, you know?
Yeah. September. Fucking hell. Okay. Queen of Swords reversed, the Chariot upright, and the Two of Cups upright. Okay. Okay. So unfortunately, just coming out of... Wait, no. Not unfortunately. What am I on about? So with the Queen of Swords reversed, it can mean that you're failing to move on from the past, or there is an older, mature female that's trying to drag you down, basically being overcritical of you, or you being overcritical of yourself. It can mean you're being very cold and distant, even towards yourself internally. So you're not being true to yourself. You're being very critical of yourself. Can indicate that you're lacking empathy of others, yourself, and can be obsessive about one thing. But you control, but you control the chariot. Only you can get yourself out of that rut or away from this situation. With the Two of Cups paired, you can find that determination to move forward. It may be through help of a person, or it may just be finding strength within like your motivation, your ambitions, and that sort of thing. Emotionally. Sorry. Yeah, so maintain, don't lose focus, you will be successful. Yeah, that's all I've got. You don't like this reading at all, do you? Do you like any readings that I give you?
Yes. The majority. Just not this one.
Is it because you don't like it, or is it because it's speaking truths?
Because I don't like what it's telling me.
Okay. And that you don't know what it's about.
It's actually about. Like, they haven't even given a clue as to what the area is. Like, is this focusing on my finance? Is this focusing on relationship?
I think it's your... This is not going to help. It's going to be on your social area, your social aspect, your relationships. Because this is the overall, let's not forget, it's the Ace of Swords upright. Swords meaning thoughts, social, that air. Yeah.
Okay. So not necessarily career based.
No, not entirely career based. It's on your social, your personal life. Just it may link in with career, job, purely because sociality can be in work.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. If I don't know if I would use the right word there, but that social aspect is in work. Let's be real. So it may filter through into work, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. What was that? September, October, November, December, January, October.
Completely unrelated. I had a dream that I had a house and it collapsed last night.
That's a tower card manifesting.
Like, I was in the house and it collapsed.
Bloody hell.
And I was on the stairs.
Damn, son.
and then I ran to a makeup store to find my bestie, I'd be like, my house has collapsed. But they wouldn't let me in unless I was crying. And we're like, so what's the sad thing today? And I was like, my house just collapsed. Oh yes, go in and go into the shop.
Honey. King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups. So the King of Wands came up first.
Yeah.
King of Wands tells you that you will have the energy, experience, and enthusiasm to accomplish what you set out to achieve at this time, and that you're finally taking control of your life. You will also motivate those around you and lead the way forward, setting a good example to those who look up to you. Do not worry about other people's opinion of you, and you dare to be different when this major arcana card appears. By nature, they are funny, charming, good with words, fearless, free thinking, motivated, and action orientated. With that comes the Two of Pentacles, which is ultimately, as life goes, that balance. Juggling. Not struggling in a way, but you are juggling and you're doing it well. You're like a practiced juggler. Okay. So you are able to find and maintain the balance between various areas of your life. It represents the ups and downs, as always, but it indicates that you are resourceful, adaptable, and flexible enough to work through them, using your motivation as the King of Wands.
Okay.
With that, you're going to be able to move forward from a sorrowful situation that I feel that has come up in the previous months.
Okay.
So you're finally able to walk away from it. You're finally able to build a bridge and walk away fully.
Okay. I mean, I've got absolutely no fucking idea to what bridge it's going to be referring to.
Nah, because it seems like there's many. Watch, I bet this is all one person. Sorry.
I tell you what, they better be this fucking new person, I swear to God. Because my existing relations are fine.
Yeah.
So it better be somebody new.
Or somebody trying to drag up the past.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, the Six of Cups was fucking adamant, man.
I just want to know who this person from the past is. Like, what was the relation I had with them? It might just narrow it down.
The thing is with tarot and my tarot, it will not fucking tell you.
Yeah, I know.
Unless, in fact, I've got an image of a pendulum. So maybe get a pendulum, do the A to Z, and maybe it might give you a hint. Maybe, but it's going to be tricky.
I don't have time for tricky.
You lack the patience.
But the thing is, so if this is somebody from my past,
which is what?
now here's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't let anybody from my past in my present, so.
True. Oh, it could be someone that you link. It could be someone that you. Maybe it feels like you know them forever, or maybe it feels like it's like you've bonded, you've made your relationship through common childhood things.
Okay.
Maybe, or your relationship just in general feels nostalgic, or makes you feel like you're young again. Maybe. there's a lot of things for the Six of Cups. A lot. Sorry, mate. Fucking hell, is it near 11 already?
I'm so glad I'm not in work until 4:30.
Oh shit, I've got chiro tomorrow.
You've got what?
Chiropractor.
Oh, what time?
Quarter to 11.
What time? Oh, it's fine.
No, but I haven't got the money for it. Well, I do, but I just don't want to spend it. But my back is killing. Anyways, where are we? What am I on? October, November.
I fucking hope December's a good month for me, because it's my birthday month. I ain't dealing with shit.
Don't throw in my cards. It will slap you in the face.
It's already fucking slapped me across the face.
It's gonna do it again, bitch. Yeah, okay. It's looking up already. So, strength. Having that confidence.
Yeah, when I started that in September, then it was like, oh, by the way. Yes, please continue.
Okay. Finding your inner confidence, your inner self, and nurturing it into a way that through the Queen of Pentacles, you're able to nurture something out of it. And it's going to be good. It's going to bring back that motivation. You're going to keep that motivation. You're going to be like a true queen. That nurturing, authoritative figure. Like leading back from the previous month of the King. Moving forward, the Queen and Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles is going to be so nurturing, so like... The only word that I can think of to describe it is fertile. Like, yeah. Whatever you are now doing is gonna be good for the future. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say because it's just like, oh, good in that one. Okay. December. Okay. So there's going to be some sort of collaboration work going on. Three of Pentacles. So there's going to be some sort of collaboration going on. But with this collaboration, you may feel like you're stuck in one place.
Okay.
Stuck in a rut, almost. It's the Eight of Swords reversed.
Right, okay.
So you may feel like you're stuck in a rut, but you know what actions you need to take to get yourself out of that situation. You have the Two of Swords.
Okay.
So you know the decision you have to make. You just need to trust your intuition and follow it through to get yourself out of the rut that you've put yourself in. This collaboration, whether it's from that collaboration or maybe you need that collaboration in order to break through. It might even be that you need to cut some strings, cut some people off to get yourself out of that situation. But it's going to be an easy decision for you to make because you have that high intuition and that high energy from the previous month working with you. You're feeling like that confident, that inner confidence and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Finally, January.
I thought we were on needed December.
That was December.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't even hear you say December. I still thought we were on November. Well.
Doesn't feel right. Sorry. Someone's tickling my hair. Can you not? No, they don't feel right. What are you doing? Stop. Stop it. Oh. Right, I'm going to drop out. Whoop. Justice. This is January. Boys, carry it. Pack it in. Alright. Oh. Okay. So, justice, justice, justice. And then 3 cards did pop out. This feels good. Okay, so you've got the Knight of Swords in reversed. 4 of Wands upright. And the 4 of Swords upright.
Okay.
Let me just double check justice. All actions have consequences, so look at your present circumstances in that context. How have your actions contributed to where you find yourself today? Are there any karmic lessons that you should be learning from your current situation? This major arcana also can signify legal matters in a fair and balanced manner. This is usually a favourable omen to those involved in a legal dispute. Justice is concerned with truth and integrity, so you may find yourself compelled to speak the truth more than you ever value honesty and the integrity of others. It also relates to balance. Signifies that circumstances may arise that will throw you off the balance, but these circumstances may or may not be beyond your control or of your own making. Either way, you must try and keep yourself you must try to keep yourself on an even keel as the events unfold.
Okay.
And I think that relates to the Knight of Swords. So you may feel like you need to take the horse by the reins and throw a caution to the wind, but that will be reckless. What you actually need to do is to rest. Rest. Leave it. The truth will find itself. The balance will restore itself. And I think that leads to the 4 of Wands. Happy, harmony, diddle. Yeah, you'll find yourself on a better path if you relax and chill. And not throw caution to the wind. A little bit rusty in the beginning, but I think I've got it. Still got it.
What's the overall reading then? What's the card say the overall?
What?
I just tend to pick out a few cards like from the deck. Where I was like, what's the overall reading? Like overall thing for the reading. Not just to push my practice onto your tarot reading. But...
I mean, I have a feeling that your social... I feel like this whole year is just a karmic lesson, if I'm honest. If that makes sense.
What have I done?
I don't know. There is a lesson you need to learn, and I feel like if you recognize it quicker, the lesson may be learned quicker and better, if that makes sense.
But I need to know what this lesson is so I can learn it.
Yes.
And appreciate it. But the thing is, I don't know what this lesson is. It's all it is right at this moment is things are going tits up for you. Figure it out. And I'm like, how am I supposed to learn it quicker if nothing's working?
Well, you know that this situation occurs, or it begins to occur in March. That's where the conflict sort of starts from.
Yeah.
Now, whether this is multiple people or one person is, you know, testament.
I can't imagine it be anybody I know at the moment.
No, I don't think it is.
So really, I just need to be cautious of the new people, and if they starting drama, I'm like, you're gone.
Either way, this person's going to be in and out of your life within 4 months. Unless you allow it to continue.
Oh God. You know me. If anyone's toxic in my life, I'm like, bye bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know me. One chance and you're gone.
If I had my chance yet.
You're still on your first chance.
Oh, right. Okay, that's good. Phew.
I think with me, it's like you have one chance, you fuck it up, you're gone. You know?
Yeah.
It doesn't come often, to be fair. But it's got to be something that really sort of makes me go, hold on a moment. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, I cut off one of my best friends from uni. I was friends with her for almost 2.5 years, 3 years. I cut her off like it was nothing. I had another close friend that was friends with the year who teamed up with that friend from uni. Both of them went out quicker in my life than they came into it. You know? Think about Jordan. Literally, it took him 7 years to get onto the basis of me going, yeah, all right, I'll come be I'll come see you. Like, I'm open to being friends. Literally one chance, and he fucked it up.
Yeah, I remember that day.
I
was pissed off with you.
One chance. He had one chance, and he blew it. Not my problem anymore. Not my problem. Think about it with Eli. With Eli, the breakup was fine. Right? The breakup itself was fine.
It was what he did after.
Then I found out that they slept with a mutual friend, and Eli and the mutual friend blocked, gone, out my life. As soon as I found that out, chance is gone. Bye. Who else did I get rid of based on one chance? So I've had Jazz, Annie, Bradley. Didn't really like Bradley in the first place, to be fair. Eli, Eddie, Kyron was out. One chance, that's it. Jordan. So that's already 7 people.
Yeah.
7 people already. Oh. And James. That's it. Literally, one chance. I'm sorry, but I'm just a one chance person. Like, you fuck it up, you're gone.
I mean, that's a good thing, though. Like,
like, it's that point. It's like I'm protecting myself. You fucked up, and from this you cannot. It's like you have one chance. It's like if you fuck up, and you know you fucked up, and you actually go, do you know what? I am incredibly sorry, and you learn from that. It's like you haven't blown your chance because you've actually admitted that you were wrong.
Yeah.
Part of the chance is like, I like personal growth. I don't just say, you fucked up, you're out. I'm not that blunt, right? Well, I am, but it's like you need to do something like awful and not learn from that. Like, if I end up being really pissed off with you, that's part of the chance. But if you come back and say like, no, I didn't fuck up, then I'm like, right, bye, bitch.
Yeah, 100%.
that finalizes that, and I'm like,
you're gone.
The chance is you know, ripped into quicker than I could rip a piece of paper.
Yeah.
I will cut people off like that. People underestimate that.
Yeah, it's because whenever it's threatened, yeah. It's because that no one ever fucking does it like they say they are, and no one ever fucking does, and then it takes a bad bitch like you to fucking say no, bye.
No, genuinely, just people are like so surprised that I cut people off. Just like I've had like, you were friends with them for 7 years, weren't you?
Yeah, and
doesn't mean I'm going to keep that in my life, though, is it?
Why would you keep that toxicity in your life? That's
exactly. It's like that's going to hinder my chance of success, happiness, like well-being.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
I cut my goddamn family off, and it was nothing to me.
Yeah.
It sounds really bad, but in the fact, it's like, hold on, I wasn't the one in the wrong. They were, and they didn't want to admit it, and I'm like, bye.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't me that were giving you the chances. It was my mum.
Yeah.
I didn't speak to any of them. We were just going down for my mum. We were doing it for my mum.
Yeah.
But they had never actually done anything to me specific, or like the family specifically, for me to go, that's enough to cut you out. We just didn't really talk to them. We didn't really get on.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't anyway.
Yeah.
Because we would always travel to see them, and they would reciprocate it. The effort was one-sided. It was always one-sided.
Yeah.
And like growing up, that was the way it was. But like when obviously me and both my brothers got a little bit older, we were all saying, why are we going down and they're not coming up? Why are we the ones making the effort?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are we the ones pouring all our money, time, and stuff into this part, like, and they're not doing shit for us?
Yeah.
Relationships run 2 ways. It's not fair for us to leave home for 2 weeks for your side of the family that do fuck all for us. Like, we would go down to milestone birthdays, so 16th, 16, 18, 21st birthdays, 50th birthdays. We would go for meals. We would be driving like 5 hours down to see them, and they would ignore us. Me and my brothers would sit in the corner and be ignored all the entire visit. And you sort of go, wow, you ungrateful pigs.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have travelled. I've left my friends up there whom I would rather be spending time with, by the way. Because when we would go down, their friends would also be there, and they would rather spend time with their friends than the family that would come to see them for 5 hours. Like, it's like, you haven't seen us for half a year. We travel 5 hours to come see you.
Yeah.
Like, we sat in the car for 5 hours to drive down to come see you. And you would ignore us. To this point, we all got fed up of it. And then Mum's side of the family was like, accidentally sent a voice note to my mum of them talking about us in a spiteful way, that was enough for me to go,
No, not doing it.
this is my invitation to fuck it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know me, I'm a petty ass bitch.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything that implied that we knew about the voice note, right?
Yeah.
Because obviously it was to do with my granddad's funeral. And they were like, oh, Beth doesn't care, she's not seen him in 3 years. And I'm like, A, I've been at university, B, I've got a relationship that I hadn't seen that person in 6 months because I've been living abroad. And not only that, I was working for a fucking living in retail and hospitality. I don't have the time to come see you at Christmas. That is my busiest time. It's like, and you have the order. It's like, it's the fact. It's like we would come see you every fucking year, if we like, at Christmas time. It was just so happened that I didn't have the time for 3 years because I was at uni working. When did they ever make the effort to come up to see us in the summertime or at Christmas time?
Mm.
No, never. Never did they ever bother with us. So at that point, I was like, oh, fine. So I watched my granddad's funeral online. I tweeted, do you know what? When my nan dies, I hope she knows that I'm not turning up to her funeral. Just because I don't care. And then my cousin, being the fucking goody two-shoes that she is with the silver spoon up her backside, showed my auntie. My auntie told my nan. And I'm like, why would you do that, though? Why would you actively show the person if you know they're going to be upset about it? Like, my Twitter was private.
Because they're being vindictive and they're trying to turn the family against you. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, and she is a selfish little cow. I've never met anybody quite so selfish in my life. She is so snobby. She is so rude. She is selfish, self-centered. I've never liked her. This is my cousin, by the way. Even from a child, we were massively butting heads from when we were 2. When we were 2, I didn't like her, and I remember that. They got a video of me, right? Of me and my cousin. I hit my cousin, and then I started crying. And they were like,
what's going on?
So I hit her, and I started crying to make her look like a bad person. I was like, oh.
That's funny.
And then when we got older, at one point she kicked me in the stomach because I disagreed with her idea and I called it stupid. I said, no, your idea is stupid. And so she decided to start a fight with me. She kicked me in the stomach. Therefore, I bit her. I bit her. I don't care. At one point, I was. Do you know what? I have a thing. I seem to just have a thing with throwing people down the stairs. Because we were fighting on the top of the stairs, and I kid you not, I was like...
Remind me to always go behind you on a staircase. I do not want that in my life.
I was ready to just go. I was 4. I was 4 or 5, and I was just ready to push her down the stairs.
You know, for me, this is a red flag, Beth.
Do you know what? It's not even just stairs. I just seem to be pushing people off high grounds when I was 5.
I'm pretty sure that's a trait of what's the word I'm looking for? Some sort of
psychopathy?
Yeah.
When I was 4 or 5,
oh my God,
my brothers had bunk beds, right? Some brothers had bunk beds, and I was on the top bunk with my brother. And we had a CD on, it was like the best of the 70s or whatever. And he got one of the lyrics in the dances wrong that we did. And so I pushed him off the bunk bed.
Well, I'm guessing he was okay, because he's still alive
Yeah,
now.
he was fine. He didn't break anything, I just went...
What?
I've also pushed him down the stairs.
Jesus Christ.
So I pushed my cousin, my brother, down the stairs.
Lilith, I'm scared.
Off the bunk bed. I used to throw a lot of things down the stairs.
Sorry, I'm
Heavy
really tired.
things.
My eyes are watering.
That's okay. When I was really angry, both of my cousins and both of my brothers were, what's the word? Not aggravating. You know when you like egg somebody on?
Gaslighting each other.
No. Basically, they were at the bottom of the stairs and they were laughing and making fun of me. And I was throwing things down the stairs, anything that I could get my hands on that could cause an injury, like that I knew would sort of hit them, and they would go ow.
Yeah.
So I would throw like bare CDs, like knives, and just go, and then the box after it. And this is all about the same age, by the way, like 4 to 5, 4 to 6, like that age. Had this Barbie, like this pink Barbie typewriter. They pushed me so bad, like they were like, because I threw a Tarzan game, like a PlayStation 2, like PlayStation 1 Tarzan game. And I went, oh, what is that, a Barbie game? And I went, no, it's fucking Tarzan. Threw it down the stairs, and then I got my Barbie typewriter, and I just yeeted it down, and they were like, everybody move! And it smashed on the floor. My parents didn't stop me, by the way. Mum didn't stop me. But they stopped the kids. They stopped the four of them downstairs, being like, "You're winding her up. Pack it in."
Yeah, because they knew they could get a rise out of you.
I didn't get in trouble for it. At least I don't remember getting into trouble for it. But it's like, they were winding me up. What did they expect? Me to just sit there and be like, "Mum, they're picking on me. They're laughing at me." No, I didn't. I was the one that would fight back.
I'm a crybaby. That's my cancer coming out.
I was just angry. I was so angry all the time.
Nah, I was a proper crybaby.
I used to climb on the roof of the house when I was 5, 6.
I could never get onto the roof because the way the houses were styled.
See, my bedroom.
My cat's just staring at me. He wants his biscuit.
We have a conservatory sort of thing.
Yep.
Outside of my window was the bedroom, like, obviously the conservatory was an extension, but it was this concrete ceiling. So it was like stony sort of like roof. It was a flat roof, but my window viewed that flat roof. So I would always climb out of my window and walk onto the roof and pick flowers. How about that? Fun facts, fun nostalgic memories with Lilith.
So the Six of Cups was relevant in this.
Well, in terms of reminiscing, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
You're gonna need to go because you are tired.
Oh fuck! I know.
I'll probably get a place of Genshin Impact and then fall asleep.
Okay. Right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigos. This is us two shit talking for a whole 3 hours. 2 hours? 3 hours.
2.5.
2.5.
3.5.
3.5, mate.
We started at 8.
Yeah, we did. Right.
Okay. Alright.
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.